Hey friends, Mitch Asa here, and today we are talking about a GroovePages review. I'm so excited for this. It's an alternative to Clickfunnels. It's an alternative to Kartra. It's an alternative to pretty much everything. In fact, I'm moving everything from WordPress over to GrooveFunnels eventually, and all my future funnels that I build will be through GrooveFunnels and GroovePages. And we're talking about GroovePages today specifically of the whole GrooveFunnels suite. So I'm going to be giving you my entire GroovePages review. Now, first, let's really take a step back and have a look at this entire platform. It is an all-in-one marketing solution. I've tried a whole bunch of all-in-one marketing solutions over the years, and none of them have really hit the mark. They've either been a little bit clunky, or one part of their actual suite will actually do something really well. Like Clickfunnels, for example, they'll do really good funnels, but when it comes to email marketing and membership sites and affiliate software and stuff like that, ClickFunnels don't do it so well. Whereas if you dive into GrooveFunnels and the entire suite that they currently have available, and then their vision for what's to come, you'll be pretty blown away, just like I have been as well. Now, there will be another video linked up here somewhere, linked in the description below, which you can watch after this, where I talk about GrooveSell, which is their affiliate platform and checkout cart, where that's actually completely free right now. So at the very least, there'll be a link in the description where you can sign up through my affiliate link. That way, if you do upgrade future down the track, there's actually a ton of bonuses you can get, which I'll talk about later in this video. If you look at how well GrooveSell is put together, plus how well GroovePages is put together, then it gives you a pretty good indication about where this company is going. And I see it going in a really great direction. And at the time of making this video, they have a lifetime deal that's an absolute no-brainer. I signed up for it virtually as soon as I saw it, because I don't want to be paying $299 a month like many people will be in future. I've locked in my lifetime deal now, so there'll be a link down below about that as well. But let's dive into what you actually see when you sign up. So you can get started for free and check all of this out. When you sign up, you'll come into your back office and it'll look like this. I've also done a review video, which you'll find linked up here and down in the description below somewhere, where you can check out everything that I go through in the entire back office. But today we're focusing on GroovePages. So once you go into GroovePages, this is where you can begin to create some of the things that, some of the funnels that you want to, and pages that you want to create. So I've got my bonuses page in here. I've got one of the ebook funnels that you get as a bonus if you do sign up through my link. But we're just going to go into one of these pages now, and I'm going to show you how to build a landing page almost instantly, like with just a few clicks of the button. And it's all designed, ready to go, and then you just got to change the branding. So this is what it looks like. It's all super clean in terms of the layouts. All of the elements are here in this particular section. They've got a bunch of elements. I know that it took ClickFunnels a long time to get up to this many elements. They integrate with pretty much every other major platform that you can that you are probably using already online. This section here will show you how many pages you have within the funnel, and including hidden pages as well. And then obviously your pop-ups here as well. So you can create a new pop-up depending on what you need that for, whether it's an email capture pop-up or whatever else. And they have a lot of these already created, ready to go for you. So you just need to click that, add your design elements and your branding guidelines, and then it's good to go. Now, I want to give you my number one best tip that's going to save you a lot of time before we even dive into the actual pages itself. And that is, when you're designing on or optimizing for mobile, this is where you can check out all the different views depending on mobile, tablet, and so forth, laptop, desktop. What took me ages to figure out was trying to change the different sizes for the fonts on mobile compared to desktop. And every time I do that, I'd click on mobile and it would change, and then sometimes it wouldn't change. But the secret is this: you need to double click so that only one of these is highlighted. That way, when you go in and change the font size, it's only going to change on that one. So that one's 4.5 rem, whereas if I come down on mobile now, it's still 1.5 rem because I've only got mobile selected. So that's going to save you a bunch of time. Maybe you're smarter than me and you already saw that, but I wasted so much time trying to figure that out. But if we come back in there, so we close this, close that, come into the pop-up, close the pop-up. So if we come in now, and that is the pop-up there, so we're just going to leave that for the time being, but we just click save and exit, and that takes us out of the pop-up and back to our original screen where we're going to start to put together a page. Now, if you're not a designer and you just want to get something up there super quickly and super easily, then they've already got some design blocks for you. So if you just for your top, you just click headline, covers, and then come to here, and they'll drop in this element right there for you. So you can just come in, change your headline, add in a little bit about who you are. Next, you might want to add in maybe like a featured section. So what are the top 3 things that you actually do? Add that one in there. They add that in straight in underneath. Then you just need to come through and do all of the editing next. Then we might want to add in some content. So if we do sort of something like this, add that in there. The next thing that we might want on here is a form, so a way for people to get in touch with us or opt in for our lead magnet. We add that there, and come down to add some testimonials. So what are people saying who have worked with us already? Add that down the bottom, and then we might just want to finish it off with a footer. So putting that right down the bottom down here. And that's your page done, designed. Now, obviously it doesn't look so good because you want to come in and do all of your branding and maybe do some spacing and things like that. But that's as easy as it can be to create a page. Super customizable, really great for doing whatever you wish. Now, usually by default, when you come in to edit something like this, they've got 2 modes, and this normal mode makes it easy to just make some basic changes. However, if you click on the expert mode, then it gives you an opportunity to come in and change absolutely everything that you need to change in order to create a really great looking design. So this part down the bottom here also allows you to see which like what you're editing over here on the right. So we actually want to come right back to the block and then just check out that background, because that's where the background image is right there. So we can change that image. So we might want to add something else. So let's see what else I've got in here. And I'm just going to add like a plain background in there for now. We select that, and there we go. That looks a little bit nicer. You know, nice dark background always stands out quite well. I'm a big fan of the dark background, and we're just going to add that in. And now we can come in to build a bit of a color scheme around that. So we might want to come down to this section now. In that block, same thing, we probably want to remove that background, and we're just going to have that particular color. That's fine. And then we want to come through, and all of these will be so the stylable element, I believe we can make it work from here. If we go into here and then click black, is it gonna work? Not actually going to work. So we'll have to actually come through and do all of the actual fonts here. So that means that it's the smallest element down is actually the one that dictates the actual color of the entire funnel. So we can just do all of that now though, and you get the point there where you can come through and easily change all of that. Now I do want to point out a couple of the things that I find really annoying, because it's always good to see what people like and what they don't like, right? So let me just go in and edit this first. So see how what would you call them? The icons over. So if I add this in there and I've got my mouse on top of that, the icon is over the top of what you're writing, is over your copy. So see how this little arrow sits right over the top of that? Oh, that becomes incredibly annoying. It's when the text is smaller, that's really annoying. But because it's like this, it's actually not too bad. I did put in a thing for the support to actually clean that up a little bit. So I'm not sure what they'll do, but even I've been using this for just over a week now. They've been making changes just over the last week. So there's always new updates coming, which is super exciting, right? The other thing that I don't like so far, which I believe is coming very soon as well, is if we come down to here and see how we've got 3 columns, it's really hard to space out these columns. So normally like a good builder will have like a drag option where you can drag this line across, whereas the sizing itself is a bit of a challenge. So when it comes to spacing, you've got to really play around with it quite a lot. So if I just add a different element and we just go 2 columns underneath here, and we just want one of these columns to actually be smaller, then there's not really any way you can do that without it being relative to the parent. So if we just try and drag that, even that doesn't fully come across to parent. See how it comes across like that, and then you've got to click across, and then it's also not centered. So that's my only thing right now. However, I know a lot of people have been complaining about this, so I believe that's going to be fixed up hopefully sooner rather than later. So for now, you're a little bit limited in how much you can have your columns, I guess, spaced out on either side. So you either you need to be using like 2 columns or 3 columns, having your stuff in the middle, and not having, you know, different combinations of percentages outside of your normal 2, 3, and 4. So that's my only thing right now, which I'm hoping they're going to get fixed up really soon. But other than that, I love everything that they've got in here so far, even from the extra elements that you normally wouldn't find in a lot of other builders. Pretty much everything that we need. Now, the better thing is that it's all going to integrate nicely with their other things, right? So like GrooveSell, for example, one day it's going to be able to easily integrate into these pages and so forth as well. So I'm just going to save that for now. If you want to publish, you can publish and use their hosting, and you can choose your name there, and you can also publish on your own domain as well. So you just hit publish, and within a little while that will publish onto their server, and then you can follow the instructions on how to set up your own domain. There's a few different ways you can do that, so definitely follow their instructions as well. But that's basically the gist of what GroovePages is. Obviously I ran through that really quickly, and there's just so many more things that you could do, and there's very few things that you can't do, and if you can't do them, they're actually going to be created very soon. So the next thing I want to cover is, you know, definitely go, there's a link down below, sign up for your free account, try GroovePages, try GrooveSell, get your GrooveSell, so your cart and affiliate software, free for life. Lock those in, come in, try it all, and if you do decide to upgrade to the lifetime offer, then let me just run you through this. So I'm going to show you, if you do decide to buy through my link, then you can get over $37,000 worth of bonuses, and I'll show you why that is actually real value, not just a made up big number, and I'll show you why you definitely need to get this. You can watch my GrooveFunnels review as well, which I go through over everything. As you can see from these screenshots, just after one post on my Facebook page, it went crazy. I think I've had 5 or 6 sales already after just one day. So the reason why is because people are seeing the value in this. So firstly, you're going to get a funnel review by me valued at $500. Once you have a funnel, send me all the details, all the links, all the emails. I'll review that for you. But I've hired a designer, and I'm taking on the costs for you, and we're building a brand new funnel every week. So right now, we've already just finalizing the ebook funnel. Then there'll be a webinar funnel. There'll be a virtual summit funnel. There will be a live event funnel. There will be a long sales page. They're the first 5. After that 5, you, as an early mover, you'll have the opportunity to get me to create funnels for you. Other funnels that I've used are application funnels, quiz funnels. These are all coming up. So you'll get access to all of those for an entire year. So 52 funnels. Plus, you'll also get white label rights. So you can download all of these funnels into your own account. They won't have any of my branding or anything on them. You download it into your account, and you can give them away as bonuses as an affiliate as well. So you can take them on as your own and actually use them to actually make money through GrooveFunnels. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'll get 10% every time you actually do that as one of my referrals. So I want to help you succeed as well, and I'm giving you access to all of them. Plus you'll get my swipe file vault, which is like just dozens and dozens and dozens and hundreds of screenshots of Facebook ads and landing pages and offers and full funnels and offer pages, upsell pages, and some of them of all of the best marketers in the world. I've been collecting this for years now, probably 3 or 4 years, and you get access to all of them. This is where I go to get my ideas. And when I creating a new funnel, I build something that's already working for someone else, and then I make it better, or I make it integrate into my business. And it's a really great way to actually do that. But I'm just saving you all of this time and giving you access to mine. Plus, this is where we'll go to start building out some more of these 52 funnels as well. And then for the first 30 days after you sign up, you've got unlimited access to me via Messenger and email. And hit me up anytime to do that for the first 30 days. So once you sign up, you'll get my email address and Messenger account, and you can hit me up as much as you wish. So if you're a fast action taker like me and you just want to sign up, you can click that now. I think it's right now it's $13.97 for a lifetime upgrade. Never pay again, which is pretty incredible. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay $2.99 a month later for all of those inclusions. Or you can just go and get your free cart and affiliate software, give it a go, see if you like it, and decide from there. And if you don't know me yet, then I've been working online for many, many years. I sold my first online business last year to a company in the USA. I've helped my own brands and clients generate over $5 million. I've spent over $1 million on Facebook ads. I've built a number of funnels that have made more than 7 figures. I've helped generate hundreds of thousands of email subscribers. So I've definitely been in this game a long time. I just haven't been doing this affiliate thing for a long time, and I'm really excited to be sharing what I know with everyone else. So the most important thing when you're signing up is that referrer button, that referrer name to be Mitch Asser. That's my name, that's me. Make sure that's on there before you sign up in order to get all the bonuses. So if you have any questions, pop them down below. I'd love to hear from you. I get back to absolutely everybody, so pop that down there, and I can't wait to see you on the inside of GrooveFunnels. See you then. Bye bye.